Hello food fans and welcome to my predictions videos for Extreme Rules 2015. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really couldn't give a damn about this pay-per-view. There really isn't much reasons to watch this. There's not any brilliant matches that seem to be wow, but I'll go through them anyway. Let's start with the kickoff show, which is Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus The New Day. Now, I like the way that The New Day has turned heel. I've thought since the beginning it's the right thing to do, but I also like that they haven't gone with the pressure that they're an angry black man faction, and instead they're an overly cheery but we cheat, and I think it works brilliantly. They're still not the #1 heel tag team in my eyes, but they're better than they were before. As for this match, it's currently a heel versus heel match, which is a bit meh, but the rumour is that they're going to use this match to test if Tyson Kidd and Cesaro can make it as babyfaces, which I think would work well. It's going to work. They're being cheered already anyway, so why the hell not? And I think the winners of the match is going to be Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. They're going to retain and become babyfaces, that's my prediction. Next match is Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper in a street fight. Now, I see this being a good match, but it doesn't matter. Whatever happens at the end of this fight, it's not going to move either of them forwards. It's just going to keep them as they are, and there really isn't any particular reason for it other than Luke Harper powerbombed Dean Ambrose for a ladder. Okay, but as for the winner, I think that Dean Ambrose should win this match because he hasn't won a match in a pay-per-view since I really cannot remember when. So I think Dean Ambrose should win just to get a few marks on the win column. But really, if Luke Harper wins, it's not going to change anything either, so hey. Next match, the Intercontinental Championship match, Daniel Bryan versus Bad News Barrett. Now, as of now, the match is still on the cards, but rumour has it that this match is going to be cancelled due to Daniel Bryan's injury, and this concerns me because Daniel Bryan is one of my favourites. But if he has to give up this Intercontinental Championship due to injury, then even if he comes back after this one, he's never being a champion again. It's just not happening, and people are going to go crazy about it, but he'd be too injury prone, and I know that this injury is because he came back too soon, but they're not going to give him the title, any title. So there's three options. This match can either be cancelled, meaning that Daniel Bryan will keep the title, and then maybe on Monday Night Raw he'll have to give it up if he can't compete in next month's pay-per-view, or if he can compete in one match but really he's got to take some time off, then Bad News Barrett will win to get the belt off of Daniel Bryan in a we're not just getting him to give up the belt sort of way, but then I really do doubt that he's going to get the belt back again. Or finally, he's 100% okay. The time off he's had from the European tour is enough, and he's going to retain. So this match will let us know how Daniel Bryan's feeling. So my hope is that Daniel Bryan wins, because as I said, he's one of my favourites, and I don't want him to be completely injured for the rest of his career. So I'm hoping he's okay, but we'll see. Next match, Roman Reigns versus The Big Show in a last man standing match. Why on earth do we need this match again? This is like the 100th time we've had Big Show versus Roman Reigns in a few months. Every Monday Night Raw it's Big Show versus Roman Reigns, and if it's not them fighting one another, then they're just attacking one another. So why do we need a damn pay-per-view to see this 1,000th time? Yeah, it's a last man standing match. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Roman Reigns is going to win to try and build him up again, because if Big Show wins, then bye-bye Roman Reigns. So, yeah, that's enough said about that match. The next match is Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus in a a kiss me arse match. So, just so we're clear, they can't say the word arse, but they can say the word arse in a Irishy sort of way, and yeah, because that's not pedantic at all. But yeah, let's talk about Sheamus for a second. I'm liking Sheamus's new look. I know, it's shocking, but here's the thing. Sheamus is a heel now, and yes, he looks ridiculous, but it's getting under people's skin. People that are saying we can't take him seriously because of the way he looks aren't looking at the very, very clever thing. He's coming out to the ring, everyone's building up hype going, you look stupid, you look stupid. That's the point. They're getting under people's skin. He's not the most stupidest person looking on the roster, but because he's right under there, he's gonna do well as a heel. But people are misreading that and saying, oh, but he looks stupid. It's like, he's a freaking heel. It's like Vicky Guerrero being really, really annoying. And everyone's like, oh god, why won't she get off TV? Because she had such an annoying voice, everyone didn't let her speak, so they kept her on TV because it brought people up and got people chanting. It's the same thing with Sheamus's look, and it's brilliant. As for the match, where it's a kiss my ass match, dropping the Irish thing, it's stupid. The way I see this match going down is Dolph Ziggler wins, but Sheamus refuses to kiss Dolph's backside, rightfully so, because it's kind of stupid, and he's going to bro kick him. That's the only way I see it down. If this was any other sort of match, then Sheamus would win. But as this is a kiss my ass match, Ziggler. The next match, Nikki Bella versus Naomi for the Divas Championship. Now, it's good that they're giving Naomi a chance. She is quite talented in the ring. The only problem I have with that is that damn rear end. I think it's a good move, but as a finisher, it's stupid. I think she should use the DDT with the legs more as her finisher. But here's the problem I have with this match. They've literally just turned Naomi heel 2 weeks ago, and now they're putting her against Nikki Bella, another heel. Now, unlike the tag team match on the kickoff show, I don't see either of these two turning babyface, because they've only just turned Naomi, and Nikki Bella is working very well as a heel. So I don't want her to turn babyface. It just wouldn't work for me. So this is heel versus heel, so we have absolutely no emotional investment whatsoever, especially considering this is a Divas match, and the emotional investment of Divas matches is usually lower. Now this is heel versus heel, it's like, well, what's the point? The only way I see this being used to build anyone is either Naomi wins the belt, which, yeah, okay, maybe, or if Paige does a run-in and gets the match thrown out through disqualification to try and help build a rivalry. But I think that's more a Monday Night Raw thing than a pay-per-view thing. So if they're planning to give Naomi the belt, then this would explain it a bit more. So I'm going to have to say Naomi to win, because otherwise this match makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Next match, United States Championship match, John Cena versus Rusev. Now, about Cena and his US Invitational he's been doing on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, I like it. I feel like it's helping to build the title up, and yeah, he's beating everyone, you would expect that, but he's giving everybody who's challenging him a good match. It's not just a pushover to help build Cena, he is helping to build the mid-card talent, and it's like good to see that. Wins and losses don't only help to build the talent, good matches help a lot more, but wins and losses are the things that people remember more, so that's important as well. Another thing I'm liking about Cena right now is his springboard stunner move. I never saw it coming at WrestleMania, and now he's kind of bringing it into his 5 moves of doom. So I guess it's now 6 moves of doom, hey? And I like the fact that he's actually performing it well. Usually when he pulls a new move out of his backside, like when he was doing the Hurricane Rana, it looks pretty bad, which works for one match because it's kind of a like, how am I going to beat this guy? I'm going to try something that I don't do, hit the Hurricane Rana. It looks pretty bad, but it seems like you're not seeing that coming sort of thing. But then when you put it into a few matches, it's kind of meh. But this stunner works because he's doing it smoothly. Now on to Rusev. I said that losing the United States title was going to bring him down, but I didn't think it would happen this quickly. Since WrestleMania, I don't remember seeing Rusev on Raw other than a backstage thing, and I think he ran in on Cena once. I could be imagining that. But the point is, you barely see any Rusev on Raw, and I have only skimmed videos. I saw him on Superstars, I think it was. So the fact he's on Superstars already, it's kind of bye-bye Rusev, I won't miss you, but I know other people will. So I think it's pretty obvious that Cena's going to win this match. I didn't mention that it's a Russian chain match, but it doesn't matter what the match is, Cena's winning it, so hey. And finally, the main event for the WWE Championship, Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton in a steel cage match where the RKO is banned and Kane is the doorman. Yeah. That's far too many stipulations for one match. But the only reason I can think that they added so many stipulations to the match is because when it was just the steel cage match where the RKO was banned, the finish was obvious. Randy Orton goes for the RKO, stops himself because he knows he's going to get disqualified in a steel cage match, which is ridiculous, but still. Then Seth Rollins takes advantages of it and wins the match. Now with Kane involved and their whole breaking down what's going to happen, I believe that spot is still going to happen, but maybe it's not going to end the match. The thing that's going to be the finish of the match is Kane screwing over Randy Orton, because even with the Authority breaking up sort of thing and Kane saying I quit, it's no. Kane's still in the Authority, unfortunately. You stay in corporate Kane. Let's try and put this in there so people don't see what's coming, even though putting this in there makes people see what's coming. So yeah, I am personally not looking forward to this pay-per-view. If it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I probably would skip this one. I may even not watch it live and just watch it next day and skip all the boring stuff, but I probably will watch it. Probably will watch it live as well because my sleeping pattern's been terrible lately, so I'll probably be awake. So I'm personally not looking forward to it at all. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me know who you think is going to win, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, favourite and subscribe. I am the Food. Thanks for listening.